Vegeta's just like, is Zarbon alone?
These are just making it so easy for me today.
He was like, happy birthday, Prince of Saiyans. Vegeta didn't even meet Zarbon cordially. He flew into him.
And the fight broke out.
In the top of the morning, pretty boy. So they start thumping. Vegeta is beating the shit out of him. And then Zarbon was like, oh, you think you're gonna truck through me?
You must not have heard about the anatomy of my species. Let me give you a brief biology lesson.
You know the phrase, beauty's only skin deep. Now it's time to turn to the beast. I was like, oh my gosh. Flew into this with a flying knee, slapped this in the face, grabbed him by the foot, slammed him on the ground, and then proceed to headbutt him so much he put a hole in his skull. As soon as he knocked Vegeta away after that shit, what did he fucking start the shit off with? A flying knee to the stomach like Jorge Masvidal. The fight was so one-sided, they had to go to a different scene.
They went back to Krillin, Gohan, Bulma, and then they eat lunch.
Yeah, they was like, man, I wonder if shit's really f***ed up out there. The only time he didn't go for a flying knee to start off his attack, he did a clothesline of Vegeta, put this in the cross-faced chicken wing, and he was just like, you want to see how Lord Frieza keep his loyalty with us? What? I said, get off of me! He let go and gets f***ed up some more, gets knocked down, and in the middle of his descent gets grabbed, and you see what you like, no, bruh. Slam this so hard into the ground that water came over it and they named it Lake Vegeta. So then Zarbon was just like, yep, that dead, because even if he make it through that shit, it's water, he gonna drown. So let me go back to Lord Frieza. Flew off. Zarbon was like, hey, Lord Frieza, I defeated Vegeta. He said, did you check his pulse? No. Did you see the body? No, but he's underwater.
Did you ask him a single question?
No.
Why are you here?
Oh, Lord Frieza. He knew he was about to die. Yeah. Thank the Lord that this stupid ass came with worse news.
Yeah, so I pulled up on a village of destroyed Namekians. They said a Saiyan came and destroyed their whole village.
And then the elder who was protecting it was low crawling on the ground trying to grab the Dragon Ball. I killed him and flew here. He said, you killed the only witness. You don't even realize you standing in that doorway and you need to be in witness protection. What, Frieza? Ah! I was like, yo. And he said, Zarbon, don't fail me again.
Or you'll have a worse fate than this who has no name.
He was like, I'll go find Vegeta. When he flew off, Vegeta was in the water. It was a pink bird. Vegeta grabbed that shit by the legs. This ate a meal underwater and didn't drown.
Zarbon pulls up on him like, thank God this still got a pulse.
All right, let me take this to Frieza's ship, put him in the healing chamber, heal him up so I can torture him. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
And Vegeta was in his mind like, hey Zarbon, remember that biology lesson? You gonna learn about it in a couple hours.